It is Saturday, February 7th, 2015. New year. Have to get used to that. Due to the magic of video editing, I can make it look like I'm at home. Just kidding. I am. Yay! That was supposed to be funny. It probably wasn't. Okay. Yeah, I decided to come home for the weekend, just hang out, see some stuff, do things with my parents. Yay! All right. On to the actually exciting things that you actually came to talk about. Um, January was a really great month. I did manage to write every single day, and I passed my 15,000 word goal, which was amazing, and I had a great time. So that was a lot of fun and a really great experience. And I have successfully, so far, for the first week of February, kept up with writing every day. It's definitely been a little bit different once I went back to going to school, and I have to kind of adjust my schedule now because the time that I was writing every day when I was home doesn't really fit my school schedule. So I have to find a new time of day that works for writing, but I still have been able to squeeze in some words every day. Um, my goal for February is to just keep writing every day, no matter how much that happens to be. At least, like 25 words, because I think that's kind of the minimum I'd like to achieve every day. But I do not have an end goal for the month because I need to be able to focus on school. So writing can't be my top priority, obviously. But I do want to keep up that daily word count or daily writing, not necessarily a specific word count. Something I thought might be kind of fun to do today because I just want to change it up and, kind of give you guys something interesting for helping me through last month. But I don't want to, like I said before, I don't really want to be reading too much and putting that out for the entire world to see because it's, the way copyright is nowadays and everything. I'm a little worried about that, but I really want to give you kind of a behind the scenes look at some things. So I thought that I could show you what's going on in my writing notebook because I always have a notebook with me that has a lot of facts about the story I'm working on and maybe some things for future stories and things like that. So I thought I could give you a little tour. Alrighty, so this is my notebook right now. I've had a whole bunch of different ones and different colors and everything, but I usually have the same brand and type. I'm very specific on like what type of paper feels best and what type of pen feels best. And like it sounds a little funny, but when you're working with it all the time, it actually does make a difference. So this is the type of notebook I use. On the front, it has my name, obviously. And then there are two quotes. I have a long list of favorite quotes, a lot of them being very inspirational that I keep on my computer, but I want to have them with me when I'm writing and working to keep me inspired. The quotes are: get a good idea and stay with it. Dog it and work at it until it's done and done right by Walt Disney. And you can fix anything but a blank page by Nora Roberts. So this is my current notebook. On the first page, I have, I can show you this. I have some brainstorming for my villain. Don't want to show you that too long, but if you snuck a peek, you're lucky. Next is the to-do list. You can see all of that. I don't really care. That's, just updated and things I need to accomplish and regular basic to-do list, obviously. That's pretty normal. Yeah, this is clean. I just want to make sure I'm not like giving any spoilers. This is some scratch work for the plot. This is a list of locations for where things are in the book. So if they go to a shop or if there's something important that I want to remember and when I figure out where their houses are and everything, I don't want to have to flip through 7 chapters or 20 pages of story to remember, oh, where was that smoothie shop again, and then obviously like my notebooks are very different for each book because I need to have different things. One thing I do always have is a calendar, and I pick what month I want it to be, obviously, and what year I want to go off of. And then the other numbers are the chapters and what chapter takes place in what day. That's very helpful for me because I want that to be accurate, and I'm not good enough at remembering all of that. Some people are fine and can do that. But I want to be able, I don't want to say like on Tuesday and then 3 days later on Sunday, because obviously that would be inaccurate. I just have some basic info. So that's exciting. Not really, but it's kind of cool. This is just a very crazy, like, random page with a whole lot of things. List of Mountain Goat songs I want to buy. I'm not used to pointing in a webcam. If you like the Mountain Goats, or if not, check out the Mountain Goats. Very good band. Oh, this was me figuring out their schedules, and also coloring. Oftentimes, I use my writing notebook for things that have nothing to do with writing. This was planning out some upcoming chapters. For people who think that, here, you saw my nice writing, and a lot of people think I'm always really nice. I'm not. It's not always very nice. And then that's it. Then there's a whole bunch of blank pages. And then on the back is another quote, this one by Neil Gaiman. That's how you do it. You sit down at the keyboard and you put it one word after another until it's done. It's that easy and that hard. So that's just a little tour around my things for my writing. There's not really much else. I just use my computer, which I'm filming on, so I can't really show you a video of my computer while I'm filming with my computer. But yeah, all right. And I have my Camp Half-Blood shirt on for all Percy Jackson fans. All right. Thank you all so much for everything. I look forward to talking to you soon.